All right, here we go. Hey everyone, how you doing? Sorry we had a little bit of connectivity issues. I had to restart the program. But thanks for joining us tonight. Uh, so happy that you're here. First time I've broadcast from the kitchen, so we got to get those first time glitches out the way. I'm glad to see everyone in here. We're not going to delay. Tonight, we're going to be cooking catfish several different ways. And this isn't the only way to cook catfish. This is just what's the best way to cook catfish of the pre-boxed recipes that are available in your store. So if you saw the thumbnail for this video, then you saw that we have several Zatarans mixes. We have a air fryer mix, a beer batter mix, a chicken fry, a crispy southern, and a crispy Cajun. I've always used the crispy southern, but I've always put extra spices in it. So I want to make sure tonight that in these, I want to make sure you know that tonight in these recipes, we're not adding anything to the fry mixes. Now, we are doing two non-fried options other than the air fryer. We're doing a pan-seared and a baked catfish. And my wife has looked up recipes on how we're going to cook those. So again, stock recipes, and then we can talk about later what I would do and what I always do when we cook. So how's everybody doing tonight? Is everyone in? Is everyone hearing me loud and clear? Give me a thumbs up. Go hit that thumbs up button real quick. Go ahead and share this out. Share it out to everybody. I did the best that I could. I texted people. I shared it out. They don't want to miss this action. Something new, something different on the live stream. So we're going to get going. First, I'm going to introduce my beautiful wife. Most of you have seen her in videos. Her name's Anna. And she should have an earphone in her ear. So if you can hear her, go ahead and tell her we're good to go. So she's going to be doing all the cooking. She's the best fish cooker ever. So I'm going to trust her to cook all of that, and we're going to get started. So I'm going to flip this camera around. All right. So this is how we watch all of your channels, everybody. So if you have a channel, this is how we watch your YouTube channel all the time. And I usually sit right here and comment with my laptop. So what we got over here, we got a cast iron skillet, which you should always cook your fish in cast iron. That's already preheated to 350 degrees, right? All right. We have a grease catch, I guess, device with paper towels. We got a skillet for pan seared. This is for our baked fish. We didn't have any aluminum foil, so we're going to use parchment paper. Here are our fillets. Looks like we got some Channel Cat in here. This is Flathead, and then that's Channel, and this is Blue Cat. Just caught these on Friday, so pretty fresh, pretty fresh. Then we have our what do you call that?
Egg wash.
Egg wash. Egg wash mix right here. And then we have our chunks. And this is a mixture of different kinds of catfish. On Friday, me and Sean, my friend Sean, caught the trifecta. We caught a flathead, a blue cat, and a channel cat in preparation for this. So once that video comes out in a few weeks, I'll be sure to link it up to this video so you can see the fish we caught, and then you see in this video how we ate them. So we have five pieces per each fry recipe. So and then we'll move over here. These are the different recipes we have. We have the Zataran's Crispy Southern, Zataran's Buttermilk Chicken Fry Mix. Never tried it before, so we're going to try it. Zataran's Crispy Cajun. And we have the air fryer batter, and then the beer battered stir fry. And then here's the rest of the catfish on ice for after we go off camera, we'll indulge on those. So we're not going to cook everything today. So I'm going to flip you back around. And we got them all in bags. It's pretty neat to see the different colors. You can see like there's different spices in there. And we're going to basically put the chunks in those bags, shake them up, and give them a good coating. Then for, what is this? Is this for the pan seared or the baked?
Baked. I just don't have a plan for the pan seared.
All right, so the pan seared, we're going to just be flying. Yeah, it's going to be an Anna special. So we got some baked, we got some, or this is actually pan seared, so we just got some spices and stuff. And then for the baked, we got some melted butter and a mix of spices in here. And she'll go and she'll tell you what she put all in there. And then again, for her recipes, we'll put those in the description after this live stream has posted. And then that way you can see it. We won't put any of these in there because you're seeing them right now. That's the recipe. So if you like it, you go get it. We're not adding anything to this. And again, PD, I saw that you commented that we need pancake mix or something. Again, there's no way we could cook every single person's mix. So again, comment, talk to each other. If you have an idea of something for someone to cook, by all means, share it. But this is all we're doing tonight. So go ahead and talk amongst each other if you want. All right, so let's get started. What are we going to do first? We're going to do the crispy southern. All right.
Do the chunks.
Yep, chunks. So what we'll whitewash them first. How are we going to do that?
Yeah, you do the...
Not whitewash, egg wash.
Egg wash. We don't want to whitewash them.
Mm-mm.
Just the egg wash. It's just eggs and water.
So eggs and water.
Yep. That's a big old chunk right there.
And so you put the eggs. How many eggs did you put in there?
It's 2 eggs and like maybe 2 tablespoons of water.
Okay.
Just to help you don't want it to be too thick because you want to be able to taste the fish and not just
egg.
Bread.
So we're doing 5 pieces. She's putting them in. We've dried them off. Try to get all the water out that we can without drying the fish out totally. All right. Now what are you going to do? Seal it up. Make sure it's good and tight. Shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it like a fish in some batter.
Alright, that's probably good.
So we're going to make sure all those are evenly coated. Let's look in there. See what we got.
Shake it all.
Alright, here's the thermometer if you want to check the, make sure this isn't too hot. So all these recipes say 350. It's going. 360, but it'll calm down once we put it in there. All right, I'm gonna back up a little bit.
Oh yeah, that's not too far out.
Cool. So we might want to turn the heat up after we put them in.
I might do that. See, it's not too thick on there. It's just barely coated it. So it'll be crunchy.
I imagine the beer batter might be a little.
I didn't even look at the directions on the beer batter.
It's the same thing, I'm sure.
Well, beer batter is kind of like tempura batter, I think. I think you might have to mix it with something.
We'll find out.
Yeah. One more.
All right, y'all. There's only 14 people in here. I need you to go share this video, and I need you to hit that thumbs up. Come on now.
Right.
Get it out there for us.
Crispy Southern.
So that's crispy Southern. All right. So we're going to just let this fry up until they start floating and they get golden brown. And then we'll take them out.
Make sure they're not sticking to the bottom.
Anyone have any questions? Thank you, Lyle, for telling people to share it up. Got 15 people in here now. All right. Look at that.
Looks so pretty already.
I don't want to melt my phone.
No.
I can't melt my phone, so I can't point it at you either. Oh.
You're so funny.
while it's cooking, I'll go ahead and shout out who I see in here. Finn Seeker TV, Kentucky Catman, James Dockery. Oh yeah, by the way, I almost forgot. Close to the end of the show, we'll be giving away a 50-piece kids fishing kit. A 50-piece kids fishing kit. And that was donated by James Dockery and his daughter. So give him a round of applause, and share the love for him too. So they've donated that, and we'll give that away towards the end of the show. So make sure you stay in. And if you know some people that might benefit from it, go ahead and share this video out.
He's about done.
Almost done.
Yeah.
Oh, let's get them a little more brown. It already smells delicious.
I know, it's going to be so good.
This is our dog, Olive.
You want some? I want some fish.
Yes, James Dockery is a heck of a guy. So they're setting hooks and crossing eyes. Catfish Weekly, One Over Outdoors. John Saviola, y'all seen him in many of my videos.
Hey, John.
Great Outdoors. James Dockery, Mike Irvin. I saw Mike Sampson. Saw PD. I saw, who else? The Avid Fisherman was in here earlier. You still in here, Avid? Catfish Headhunters, how you doing?
I think that's about done.
All right. So let's zoom in how they look. Golden brown. And we're going to try to get those lined up in line so we'll know exactly what they're from. There's AJ.
Hey,
AJ Shashetsky. Jameson.
Alright, there's that one.
Crispy fry. All right, I'm gonna look at this. Crispy Southern. So what's this one? Chicken
Southern
fried.
Buttermilk chicken fry.
This is what's next. All right, so we're gonna do the same process. I'm gonna put this box right up there so we can remember. I see Twerking Monkey Pop. I see Pop in here. What's up, Pop? Pop was on my channel. They came down and fished with me, him and Kyle and KB. Irvin, I see Irvin in here. There's Avid. All right, make sure y'all hit that thumbs up button. Hit the thumbs up. I had the hater, and when I first created the live stream, the hater came in there and gave it a thumbs down within the first 5 minutes. But what that hater didn't know is that I made a mistake and I had to restart the screen, the scheduled live stream, and so the thumbs up went away. And they haven't come back yet, to my knowledge, to give a thumbs down. So, all right, Southern Buttermilk. This one I'm curious about. Yeah. I'm gonna put a towel over these to keep them warm, because we got to taste these. Dang it, I forgot. We got to taste them. Oh, man. Darn it. Olive will fish it. She'll eat them. Won't you? Yeah.
Oh, she's barking at herself on the TV.
So she saw herself on the TV and she was barking at herself. Thank you, Whisker. She is a cute puppy. She's a little demon sometimes. But that's what she does. She nervous eats. Whenever she gets upset, she goes over here and nervous eats.
She eats her feelings.
Always wash your hands so you don't get COVID-19.
Oh, Lord.
Yeah. Hey, that's a safety tip for the evening. Wash those dirty hands, filthy beast. So I saw PD said that he uses pancake batter.
I've done that before. Okay.
I've seen somebody use biscuit mix.
Really?
I've seen panko breadcrumbs. I think John said something about that earlier in here.
I'm gonna look at.
So you think there might be more instructions for the beer batter?
Yeah. You have to make a batter. Oh, once you put beer in it.
Well, we won't put beer in it. Let's put water in it.
Yeah, let's put water in
it. They said add the beer. Well, we don't drink, so I guess I kind of failed on that one. It won't be real beer battered shrimp, but I mean fish. But what I really was curious about is just the flavor, or the flavor of the mix and the texture of it, because I think it's more of like, what'd you say it was? A tempura batter. So that's kind of what I was going for. Hey, there's Patriot Catfishes America. James. AJ said tempura batter is his go-to for fish. And AJ would know, he's a professional chef. So he's probably over here going, you're doing it all wrong. Yeah, I know. Oh God, AJ's on here. He's going to be judging me. That's all right. AJ came over one day and gave me taught me how to do a sourdough starter and baby and take care of it. I still haven't used it, but it's still living. You mean the yeast in it? So this is the chicken fried. I think that's going to be pretty darn good, if you ask me. I think so too. She's just waiting. AJ said he's over here wondering if it'll still be hot by the time he gets there. It'll be gone. Now we're probably going to cook up the rest of this catfish. So we got a whole another pot of it over here. Look at that. Yep. Well, we'll have it for the following days. We should have got some fries and hush puppies, man. We didn't think this through. You didn't think it through. Well, I'm on a low carb diet, so I really don't think French fries and carby stuff that often. But I'm gonna eat this though. No, you're not. She's not on. She is gonna eat this. She's just not on. She's not on a carb diet. Low carb diet. Not anymore. Jameson said, "Gotta go with that cornmeal if you want to get real southern." Okay. Jameson, where are you from again? Yeah, James, you can eat on fish forever. Looks like they're getting about done. Yeah, I think it's time. That's the chicken. Looks like chicken. Chicken fried. Yeah, it looks like little chicken nuggets. Spread it up on there. Look at that, y'all. Look at that. Back front when I line it up. I don't remember what it is. All right. So there's the chicken fried. As long as we have this there to tell us. You know. All right. What's next? The crispy Cajun. Crispy Cajun. So you can see the texture difference already. I'm going to cover those up to keep them warm. All right, let me get out the way. Yeah, I take all the red meat out. I take all the red meat out, well, except for the really, so some of these are really small. So there's a little bit of red meat in there. But, you know, and on the fillets, there's still a little bit on the back of that. But if you're cooking it, if you're frying it, I think it tastes disgusting. You know, if you're frying it and you leave that membrane on or any of that fatty, bloody meat on there, then it's going to taste gross. It's going to turn black. And that's why a lot of people don't like catfish, is because they're prepared improperly and they taste gamey and mushy and nasty. You know, and that's where why they get that name, that trash fish, because they taste like trash when you do that. But you know, if you're baking them or you know sautéing them or something like that, then it's not as bad. All right, so what do we got going in now?
Cajun.
Cajun. This might be the most flavorful one. Yeah, we got to turn that oil back up. One over said he's done seasoned crushed Ritz crackers before.
What?
Mm, yeah, yeah. Great outdoors. I put a lot of preparation when I'm cleaning these fish. Like I really take time to, you know, make sure that we only have quality meat coming to the table. And people say, you know, that's wasting fish. It's wasting fish. It's not wasting fish. The fish is already dead. You've already cut it up. Anything else you know, if you throw back in the water or or you put out, you know, in the woods, something's gonna eat it. And to be honest, if I'm gonna clean a fish and I'm gonna eat it, I want it to taste good. So yeah, John, we're actually gonna bake some fillets tonight, or one fillet at least, just to try it out. Why not? We got some fillets here. That's a Channel Cat. That's a Blue Cat. That's Channel Cat, and that's I think this is the belly meat from the Flathead. Again, we caught the trifecta. Sean and I, Pastor Sean and I caught the trifecta on Friday in preparation for the show tonight. How many plates are we giving away tonight? Do I need a? By the time you get here from Georgia, Pop, I think they'll all be gone.
We do need to have a fish fry.
Yeah. So one thing that I've done, or we've done the past couple of years, is for some of the church groups we're in, our small group, we've done a fish fry, and so I just go and bump for small catfish or try to catch small catfish like we did on Friday, so that we can have enough for a fish fry. Otherwise, we don't really keep that much fish in the freezer. We might eat it once every couple months. Again, just because of the low carb thing, and you know, there's just a lot of different meats to eat, and you know, after a while, fish gets old. Um, so you know, we'll do that. We'll stock up the freezer for a good fish fry, and then we'll cook it for a bunch of our friends.
I'm gonna have to watch this Cajun one because it's already red, so it looks
Yeah,
like it's done.
it's deceiving. Yeah, great outdoors. That's the best way to get rid of that gamey taste, is just to take that meat out. And so you'll look right here. All this is fresh white meat, and even the Channel Cat. Like so, this is obviously Flathead. You can see how pure white it is, and then the more pinkish stuff is Blue Cat. Yeah, and then the Channel Cat. I don't know if we haven't. I don't see any. Yeah, I guess the Channel Cat's got a little more yellow in it. You see that yellow right there? But even this Channel Cat is clean. I mean, a lot of places, a lot of states, you know, their Channel Cats are like dingy yellow. The whole thing's dingy yellow. But not this. And this is that Flathead belly meat. It's really tender. So that'll be good either in the oven. So all these are going to be oven baked or pan seared, the fillets. And I'm just keeping that towel over it just to keep it sanitary. Mm. All right, I'm getting behind them. Let's see. AJ said something about your crops.
My plant?
Yeah. AJ said that's the part you plant in your crops. Yeah, the fish. So,
yes.
So actually, I usually clean fish at my dad's house. He's got a real nice fish cleaning station, and you know, we have family with land that's not no houses on or anything, and it's backed up to the forest. So that's usually where we put our guts. But this time I cleaned them at home, and trash day is until Tuesday, and I cleaned them on Friday. So what I did is I froze them in the freezer. So if you live in a suburban type neighborhood like I do, and you don't have anywhere to put them and trash day is not coming, just freeze them. They don't have an odor then. And then when trash day comes, you just take the frozen fish out and throw it in the can. And by the time the garbage truck gets here, You know, they're probably still frozen because they come early. But she's going to use some of it to, I don't think she realizes how much guts is in that freezer, but she's going to use some of it to plant in her tomatoes. Yeah.
All right, I'm going to take these out.
All right, so this is the Cajun. Let me move this towel. That smells so good. Look at that. Guess who's eating like kings and queens tonight? So here's a recap. You got the crispy southern, which is what we usually use. The chicken fried. And the Cajun crispy. Yeah, we'll do the beer batter next. We'll do the beer batter, and then we'll do the air fryer one. Yeah. So this is something new that I saw. We just got an air fryer the other day, and because they say it's healthier for you, but really we got one. Well, I got it because it cooks things really fast, and you only have one thing to clean up, and that's basically the thing that goes in the air fryer over there. So I just thought, hey, let's try it. So it's pretty simple. You just air fry it at 375 for 10-15 minutes. Not a huge deal. Oh yeah. I would just do it by your eye. Just make it. What do you call it again?
Tempura light. Just use this.
Let's see. Pop said he's used smaller catfish heads for bait for larger catfish heads. How did that work out?
What?
Justin Hofflinger's in the house. He said John's the spokesman for the Everglades. It's good stuff. Okay.
All right, and then 2 tablespoons of water. Making a mix.
Said he's a mutt. Yeah, I've heard baking them in hush puppy batter too, or making them in hush puppy batter.
All right, there's 2 tablespoons of water.
If I missed anything. Yeah, I agree.
Cool.
The fish only has it doesn't have it forever life in the freezer. Or I mean, it's gonna be edible, but
What?
they said my voice is faint. How about now? Can you hear me now? I turned got one of these AirPods on my ear.
Yeah, I'm just having to eyeball it because those directions don't make no sense.
Hard to hear me. Okay.
Maybe it's when you flip the camera.
Hard time hearing me? Hey, Ozark, how you doing? So what she's doing right now.
Making it up because those directions on the thing didn't make any sense.
So it sounds like I'm from across the room. All right, I'm going to take this out. Let me hear with your earphone.
Mm-hmm.
Guys, can you hear me now? All they hear is a growling sound.
They're talking?
They said they're scared. How about now, guys? I hate that our sound is messing up. I'm back. It's good now, they said. All right. Hopefully, everything's fine. No. Back to good. All right. So sorry about all that, y'all. I was listening to somebody who said I sounded like I was across the room, but I tried to fix it and it made it worse. They do look like hush puppies.
Wish they were hush puppies.
But this is the beer batter mix. Basically, with no beer. Yeah.
No beer.
So how we sounding, everybody? Good? There's the tempura batter. I think that's going to be the most delicious one right there. Yeah, you want to go ahead and put those in the oven?
Yeah, can do the fry thing?
Well, let's finish this fry one, and then we're done with the
bread.
Yeah. How much do we have to heat this up for?
Good question.
Maurice says he hopes I'm not doing the cooking.
Uh-huh.
It's right here. I think he said 375.
375 for 10 to 15 minutes. Probably won't need that long.
Hey, Chunky Cats. Justin, how you doing? Yeah, we watch it. A lot of people's live feeds. Well, we tried to watch Chunky Cat's live feed, but we ended up watching the replay of it because we missed the live feed.
Beer batter.
I feel bad for everyone watching this. They're not going to get to eat it.
I know. It's going to be delicious.
So that's at 375. Okay, on 375. And we said, so we said we're going to do 7 and then flip it, right?
Yeah.
All right, there we go. I'm going to pause that. Cool. Y'all, thank you for tuning in.
Ow!
Again, here at the end of the show, if you stick around, we're going to be doing a giveaway, a 50-piece kids fishing kit from James Dockery. So stick around for that. I'm going to let Anna pick who gets it because she doesn't know everyone who comes in all these live feeds. So I'm just going to let her scroll through the names. And actually, I might do something. I might do something different. What I might do, that way it's fair, is to get everyone who's get everyone to comment a number, and then you pick a number.
Let's do that.
Yeah, that's what we'll do. So we'll get everyone to pick a number between 1 and 1,000. 1 and 1,000. 1 in
Whatever's
100. Let's do
closest.
1 in 100
Yeah,
because we
1
only
in
have
100.
21 people in.
Whoever's
1 in
closest
100,
to the
and
number I'm thinking of.
right, whoever's closest to the number you're thinking of, they'll get it.
Yeah.
1 in a million. Let's do 1 in a million. I'm just kidding.
I was just saying, what?
Not right now,
I'll
Wicked
go
Whisker.
100.
We're doing at the end of the show. We're gonna honor those who stick it out. Chunky Cat said 2,000. See, I knew I liked Chunky Cat for a reason. Hey, y'all, if you haven't checked out some of these shows, Avid has a show on Friday nights. Catfish Weekly's on Monday nights, and Patriot James is on Wednesday nights. Those are the ones I watch. And then I know Chunky Cats has one on. One Over Outdoors does a live show every once in a while. Ozark does one every once in a while. So check out these guys. If I forget to mention one, it's not because I don't watch it. It's because I just forgot. I can't think of it on the fly. So and I try to shout those out who shout me out, and all these people have been really influential. All these live streamers have been influential, and I'm just starting to watch Chunky Cats. I hadn't known about his channel for that often, and so I started watching it. And man, talk about a good guy. Go check out his channel. He's just so fun. So go check him out. All right, we're about to just look at that, y'all. Oh my gosh. We're cooking more of those for real.
Oh, God. I don't know if my belly can handle it.
Oh, look at that. Ooh. Y'all. Y'all. Look at that.
Looks like what you get, like fish and chips.
Yeah, this looks like professional. Oh my gosh. Look at that. Oh, I'm going to stop looking at it. All right, I'm going to cut the heat off till we're done.
Do the oven one next.
All right, we're going to start the oven one. So we got the oven set at 350.
Yep.
350 degrees.
Should I do the big ones for the oven?
Do the flathead. Yeah, do those.
These two?
Do a Channel Cat right here.
This one?
And then do the belly meat of the flathead.
That one.
Mm-hmm. Shoot, do that one too, that Blue Cat.
Which one? That
Yep,
one?
Yep. And then the two small ones you
Yeah,
can put in the pan.
I knew what you were talking
Yep,
about.
you knew. You're so smart.
Exactly what they were.
All right,
so I'm following a recipe, but the guy that did the recipe didn't put measurements.
So she followed was it on YouTube? No, not on YouTube.
Google. It sounded good, but he didn't put measurements of anything.
So she just Googled a recipe. Hey, there's my brother, Chad.
Chad.
Better late than never. Chad, you missed Anna cooking all this deliciousness. All right, we'll cover it back up to keep it warm.
All right, so he just said in the recipe, paprika, garlic powder, and some Italian herbs. It looks really pretty. So there's not a bunch of salt in there. I put some garlic salt in there, though. And then melted butter. It also didn't tell me how much butter, so there's a whole stick of butter in there. I'm probably not going to put it all, but it said to dump all the spices in the butter.
So make sure that your spices look pretty before you put them in the butter.
That's how you measure them, when they're pretty.
So put them in until it's pretty.
I did about a tablespoon of everything. So a tablespoon of, 2 tablespoons of herbs, a tablespoon of garlic powder. You can use as much garlic powder as you want. Tablespoon of garlic, salt, tablespoon of paprika, and a stick of butter. And
again, we'll put all this. We'll put the recipe in the description whenever this live stream posts to Facebook.
And it said on the recipe, just pour it over.
Just pour it. Hold on, let me get on your other side.
I'll move that. Just to pour it over it and then put it in the oven. It's pretty. Hopefully it'll be good.
I feel like Homer Simpson.
All the moaning.
Donuts.
So I'm not gonna put the whole thing in there.
No, put the whole thing on.
That's a lot of butter.
Dude, I don't care. Butter is good. Ain't nothing wrong with butter, honey.
Yeah, there is. Your heart would say differently.
That looks delicious.
Put it in the oven.
Did he say how long?
He did. Let me look at the thing. I think he said 10 minutes.
10 minutes. Okay.
I'm just going to set it for 8.
Just going to set it for 8. All
I'll
right.
check it.
So we're going to do the air fryer one next.
Just move that over. Air fryer one. Read the directions.
Basically the same as everything else.
Oh, use that egg, I guess.
Yep.
Huh? Oh.
You don't have to use egg. So
No.
you just put it on there. Let's follow the recipe. Yep.
Well, we're going to see.
We'll find out.
That's for the pan seared. Okay.
So this is the 5 for that. I've already set it.
Okay.
So all you have to do is bread them and put them in there, and then it should be ready to go.
We're going to do what it says. Rule follower. I like rules.
I don't know why people are picking numbers. They must be behind on the feed.
Well, that'll be their number. They're just part of the game.
Oh no, we're gonna pick new numbers at the end.
Okay. Well,
yeah.
Remember your number.
Because some people pop in and say hello, which is cool. People got lives, but people that want to stick to the end, we're gonna reward them. See, like Ozark's leaving. See you later, buddy.
All right.
All right.
Oh, I did coat it.
Coated it pretty good.
To it.
Kind of looks like that Zataran's.
I want some real bad.
So it's kind of silly, looks silly spacing it out like that, but we're only doing 5.
Yeah.
We'll try it. If it's good, we'll cook up some more like it.
All right.
So it said, hold on a second. It said 15 minutes, but we're gonna do 7 and then flip it because it says to flip it too halfway
I don't know
through.
if it's going to take 7. Might check it after.
So it should already be on 7. You shouldn't have to do anything. Let's see. Yep, there we go.
All right, we'll leave it. We'll follow
All right,
the
let's
directions.
go on to our pan seared.
Oh, we'll leave it.
Yeah, man.
All right. Well, I don't have a plan for the pan seared, so.
Of course we do.
You need 2 hands for that.
I was just gonna scoot it over.
Oh, okay.
Mm.
Got it.
Yeah, I do want to smoke some catfish. Actually, my dad's got a smoker, and we've talked about smoking some catfish. We've heard it's really, really good, and then I think he knows a guy that smokes it and then puts little chunks in jars and just snacks on them. So that sounds like it'd be delicious. All right, so we're gonna do this pan seared one, and this is gonna be the Anna Lakin recipe.
And I have no idea what I'm doing because I forgot about the pan
Okay,
seared.
so we got, what's that? Extra virgin olive oil?
Olive oil.
Okay.
I probably would
Let
use
that heat
butter.
up.
Yeah.
We can season them on this paper towel, can't we?
I'm just doing the Old Bay.
Old Bay. So I want to show y'all something. People are so crazy right now. All we could get was the 30% less sodium. People have bought the Old Bay out of the stores. It's nuts. So Jameson, there's your Old Bay if you're still in here. Love Old Bay.
Is it open?
Yeah, it's open. Look at that.
So 30% less sodium. That means you can use more, right?
Yep.
Like low fat means you can eat more.
So we're not doing a blackened fish because
I don't like
blackened fish is it tastes like burnt fish to me. So if you like blackened fish, it's no offense. We're just not going to do it. What else are we going to put on there?
I'm going to put some garlic salt.
You know what we forgot to do in the oven? Or are we doing this pan seared?
I want to do it on both.
Oh, okay. So we got lemon and lime over here.
I want to put lemon on the oven one.
Okay.
Should we do pepper?
Yeah, let's do some pepper. Let's spice it up.
This one is flying by the seat of my pants.
It's all right. It's okay.
If you got some fish and you don't know what to do, you just throw whatever you want to on it.
Everglaze is trash, John Savioli. Old Bay is the stuff. Jameson said, may not be technically from the South, but neither is Old Bay. True that. True that. Yeah, we got the lime. Lime in the coconut.
Alright. I'm gonna peek at our oven. Ooh, look, it's frying. Ooh, look how pretty it's looking.
It smells. Ooh, I can smell that butter.
Started white.
Delicious. Oh, that flathead meat's gonna be awesome.
I think that's gonna be one of my favorites.
Ooh, he said top it with Parmesan. We
Real
have
Parmesan cheese?
Do we have any?
We have the grated.
We have grated
The fake
Parmesan.
stuff. If we had real, that would be really good.
John said I said Everglades was trash. He said that's fighting words.
I can't picture John fighting.
No. I don't know. John's from up there in the northern parts.
Northern part.
Mm-hmm.
He wasn't cutting lemon. Just cut it in half?
You're the cook.
Look, AJ, I'm doing something professional. If you're still watching, I'm rolling my lemon. Alright, there's some lemon. Ooh, it smells good.
Oh, the lemon smells good?
Heck yeah. Wow.
All right, you got 1:42 left on the catfish in the oven.
Okay, it's not done yet. I'm gonna put this in the pan.
All right, let's see this thing sizzle. Ooh.
Just a little bit. It's gonna be good.
Mmm.
Probably be really good with butter too.
There's a lot of oranges and yellows.
So pretty.
Here we go. Let's even the color palette out. There we go. Does everybody feel better now? Yep, we don't need that anymore. Justin Fishing Feather said, yuck, lemon.
What?
Lemon brings out the
Lemon with
flavor.
fish?
Yeah.
Delicious.
Yeah, Patriot James, the dishwasher is washing the dishes tonight. He said he knows who's washing the dishes. So what you gonna do?
We're just gonna check on this.
You check on it?
It smells so good. Should I flip it, maybe?
Yeah, flip
Or
it.
leave it? Yeah, that's not done yet. So pretty. I think this is gonna be good. It'll be like that time when we went camping and we cooked it on the fire.
Oh yeah. So that's one thing I did want to do. I wanted to do a grilled fish. So Anna and I went camping a while back, and she caught some shellcracker off the bank in Lake Murray. We went to Dreer Island, and so we cooked them, but we didn't have anything to cook. So we took aluminum foil and wrapped them around. I had giant hot dog cookers. You know, the extension ones that go out like a antenna, and we wrapped those up with aluminum foil and used them as kind of like a pan or a pot, and then we just roasted them over the fire, and we put like half a stick of butter in each one.
It's ridiculous.
It was good though.
But it was so
Oh
good.
man, it was good. So what I was saying is I wanted to do one tonight, but we figured, going from the fryer to the oven to the air fryer outside, it's too much.
Look how pretty it looks.
Pop says he thinks you need a YouTube cooking channel.
I'll do some of that on my YouTube channel.
Yeah, so she has a YouTube channel called, what is it called?
Little Buckets of Sunshine.
There's
not a lot on it right now.
Not a lot on it, but we're going to get there. It's a no-nonsense YouTube channel.
It's for my garden, and how to can stuff, and cook stuff out of the garden.
How to make pepper jelly.
Yeah, pepper jelly,
salsa. Oh.
I'm going to put this in the pan.
All right. That was just a pan dropping on the ground from the thing. All right, so nothing broke. All right, we'll flip these. All right. Go back in. 375. I want to do 7 or 8 minutes. She says 5. All right, let's try 5. There is a fish setting on it, but I don't know if the fish setting is for catfish. She flipped it. All right. Cool. Looking good. Oh, this is uncovered. Oh no. James Dockery said that they are making dandelion jelly today.
What?
Dandelion jelly.
That would be really cool.
Justin said lemon smells like cleaner and tastes like it. Ah, get out of here.
Cleaner.
Blackened fish is where the seasonings are cooked good. Okay. Well, the way we've seen it done and the way I've had
Like
somebody
burn
cook
butter.
it for me, they basically burn butter.
Look at it.
Mm.
Yeah, it's that done.
I think it looks a little, I can't tell if that's the skin or,
I might turn it back over.
yeah. So if you're enjoying this live stream so far, let me know in the comments and hit that thumbs up. You guys, if you haven't subscribed yet, I'm really trying to build the channel up. I'm doing a lot of different content on here. So if you like this sort of thing, you know, help me promote it, help me get it out there so that I can keep doing it. I told you guys a few weeks ago that, you know, if it's just not taking off, it's not something that people want to watch, then, you know, I'm just not going to do it because I want to make sure that we're doing something that actually reaches people. Yeah, I'm going to try to go fishing on Wednesday if everything works out. My Tuesday fishing plans just got shot because of the weather tomorrow. I'm supposed to go into work tomorrow, but because of possible tornadoes and everything, you know, we're gonna go in on Tuesday instead, which I'm thankful. I see 23 thumbs up. All right, there's 24 in here, so come on, let's get that other one. Mike Irvin said he's never seen so many ways to cook catfish. Oh, this is just the what do you call it? The top of the, yeah. There's tons of ways. But these are, you know, the fried stuff is the popular way. Catfish tastes better fried, in my opinion. Hey, Stan, I don't believe I've ever seen you in here before. Thanks for coming in. And just chop one in half and see if it's cooked all the way through. Chop that big one. Since we've never done this before. I don't know. I would go for a little bit more.
Yeah.
Let's see. Let's do 5 more. Oops. 5 more minutes.
Yeah, I feel better about that. I think this is done.
Oh yeah, pan seared. All right.
Oh.
Look at that, y'all. It is nice.
Maybe this will be the best one. Alright, that's done.
Look at all that. Gonna cover it back up. Olive says she really wants some. Olive, look at the camera. No, look at the camera. Yeah, see, she panic eats, and now she's gonna see herself on the TV in just a minute, and then she's gonna go over. Oh look. Oh, there she goes.
That's awful. I'm gonna peek at this.
All right. It looks like it's gonna be overdone.
Yeah.
I don't know. Let's follow the recipe though. Let's keep it going. All right. So some people said it's entertaining. Tip of the iceberg. Thank you. That's what I was thinking of. There's not a thumbs down, John, because I rescheduled it because I made a mistake in the title, and so the thumbs down went away. So there's just people looking for ways to bring people down. That's all. Everyone saying it's entertaining. Thank you, guys. I really appreciate that. Let's see. Keep up the good. All right, cool.
Nothing.
Cool. Well,
Nothing.
she's talking to the dog here. Catfish and Crappies on here. I don't think I said that name today. Chad said, love the pots. We use ours so much. What's he talking about? Oh, the pan? The copper pan?
Oh yeah, remember
Yeah, we got them one for Christmas.
when we wrapped it, I just did it in wrapping paper and I wrapped the handle too. So it was obviously a pan.
Yeah.
When they got it. Best wrapping job ever.
Thank you, Michael. That's a very nice comment. Thank you for that. All right, so
turn it off.
So before we taste these, we got a few more minutes, but it's almost an hour. I'm gonna go ahead and give away this prize from James Dockery. So if you didn't catch the beginning, James Dockery donated a 50-piece kids fishing kit for me to give away on the show today. So thank you so much, James. And tell your daughter we said thank you too. It's so important for kids to, do something, be active when they're young so they don't get into other things. And one of the best things, obviously everyone in here agrees with me, is that fishing keeps kids out of trouble. And it's a great hobby. It's a great way to live sustainably if you choose to do that. So, so we're going to do that. And how we're going to do that is I'm going to...
I had to pick my number out.
All right, she's already got her number. We're going to get everybody that's still in here in just a second to pick a number between 1 and 100. And do me a favor, if you don't have a kid that you can give this to, like if you don't have children, that's fine. Like we don't have children, but I know several kids I could give it to. But if you don't have any, you don't know any kids you can give it to, you don't know any friends with kids that would appreciate it, just don't choose a number. You know what I mean? I know everybody wants to win stuff, but if you don't have a kid that you can donate it to, kind of like how Patriot does on his show for veterans, if you're not a veteran, you can't really claim the prize. But I'm not going to be checking. If you win it and you don't have a kid to give it to, then use it, to the best of your ability. But this is for kids, and I think that's what James had in mind. Yeah, it's already been an hour. That's crazy, man. Time flies when you're having fun. So, oh yeah, hold on one second. I want to show them that. So, in 3, 2, 1, pick a number between 1 and 100. And while you're doing that, I'm gonna switch to the other camera, and she's gonna put some lemon on here.
Yeah, I'm just on the pan seared. I'm just gonna put some lemon.
So that's lemon on the pan seared fish.
I'm gonna put the whole half.
How about some lime?
No, I don't like lime.
Oh, she don't like lime?
I'll put it on the oven one.
Okay, she can put it on the oven one.
Alright. You think this is done?
Watch out, Olive. Watch out.
Look at booty.
Yeah, I'm sure it's done.
It looks really good.
Look at that.
How pretty that is.
It is really pretty. So you'll know when it's done, when it's really pretty, right?
Yeah.
So that's how you know. If it's really pretty, that's how you know. So here's your lime. And the lemon. So we're going to put both on there. This is what the professional chefs do. And sorry for the crude lighting, y'all. Our oven light is broken, so I just have my my live stream light
just put
hung from up there.
Because that taste is really strong.
Yeah.
I think it's bitter.
You can probably flip it over so it'll wash it off a little bit. All right, 20 more seconds, and we're going to pick this number. 20 more seconds. I don't know the number. She's written it down on her hand, okay? I don't know the number. I'm not even looking at the numbers that are coming up. Yeah, choose one number. And hopefully we have people that haven't picked several different. Chunky Cats, you can't pick several different numbers. You guys are killing me. You're killing me. You can't pick. I have to scroll through this feed to find out who's got the right one. All right, so you just washed your hands. You didn't wash it off, did you?
No, it's still on there.
Okay.
I put a permanent marker.
All right. In 3, 2, 1. Done. 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 No more. Chunky LOL is going to be the cutoff. So Catfish and Crappie had the last comment before I'm going to pick. So anybody who picked after that is out. So I'm going to turn the camera around. Show us what number you had.
87.
87. So are we going to the closest without going over? With like Price is Right?
Yeah, let's do that.
Closest without going over. So we got a 50. Nope. We got a 72. That's close. A 77. What was your number?
87.
We got an 82 from Chunky. Well, Chunky picked several. Chunky, I'm going to have to disqualify you, man. Well, no, he did pick a number.
The
But
last one.
yeah, so the last one he put before that comment was 32, so he's out. Let's see. Chad said 83. What was it?
87.
Yeah, but I think we had one closer. Let me scroll back down. Let's see. Sorry, guys. I should have picked a better way to do this. 72. 77's closer. 53. 98. 82. 180. 86.
Ooh.
1 over outdoors. 1 over outdoors. 86. So you won. 1 over outdoors.
Yay.
Won. Congratulations. Yay. So if you would, find James Dockery on Facebook. And if you can't find him, just message me. But find James Dockery on Facebook 1 over. And he'll get that out to you, I'm sure. Isn't that right, James? Comment if that's right. All right. All right, guys. We're going to torture you here. We're going to taste it. Let's taste this one first.
Yeah, baby.
All right. Here's my fork.
I'm going to go for this one.
Is that the Flathead?
I don't know.
Yeah, I think this is the... No, I think this is the Flathead. Let's see. Look at that.
So flaky. Didn't overcook it. That's good. It's not rubber. Hot.
That's delicious.
I like that.
Okay.
I could eat all that.
All right, let's do the pan seared next.
Okay. That was flaky too. I didn't overcook it.
It's pretty good. Yeah, the oven one is better. The butter. The butter did it.
The butter is better. It's still really good though.
All right.
Flaky and white.
So right now the oven baked is in the lead. This is just our opinion. So let's try the air fryer one.
I don't think I'm gonna like this one. It looks like it's gonna be rubbery. Oh, it's not. Look at that. Flaky and
It's not bad.
Steamy. It's alright.
I think if we added more seasoning to it, it would be good.
Not much seasoning.
Ooh, it's got a little like afterwards. It's a little heat.
Spicy.
All right, so me, I like the oven, the air fried, then the pan seared. What about you?
Air fryer's last.
Okay.
The oven one's first for me.
All right, so what are we gonna do next?
Let's do this one.
Which one?
The beer batter.
Beer batter without the beer.
This is good.
Beer batter with no beer. You better get
down
from there.
Dude. Alright, let's see.
It's definitely the moistest.
Oh, that's good. Look at it. It's all flaky in there. It's so steamy, too.
That would definitely be better with seasoning.
That needs salt. But it's really good.
Well, we got salt in here. Shoot.
That's good. It does taste like tempura.
Here, I'm going to put a little dusting on.
Back to that.
So without the salt, what's your favorite so far?
The oven's still my favorite.
With salt. Oh man, that's a lot better.
Is it the salt one? Let's try it.
Are we making y'all hungry?
Oh, good.
So
That's that. Is it the Flathead or something?
I don't know. That's Channel Cat.
Channel Catfish. Don't yell at me.
So I would still go oven.
Mm-hmm.
Then I would go tempura, beer batter. Then I would go air fryer, then pan seared. What
Air
about you?
fryer still lasts for me. This is next to last just because the heavy bread. I don't like the heavy bread. It tastes good, but
let's go with the original right here.
one?
And I think we should salt it.
Okay.
Salt all of them real quick. We should have done that to begin with.
I want the little chunk one. The chunky one.
I don't see any comments. Is everybody still in there?
Still on. Olive.
Yep, this is what I'm used
Look
to.
how pretty that is.
This is what I'm used to.
White and shiny.
Real juicy. We'll check something real quick. Yep, people are still here. So the comments have stopped on my phone. That's okay.
Oh.
That's all right.
That was good.
That's good.
That.
I think it's cooled off a little bit. So yeah, I would still put the pan sear still last. I don't know why. I might taste that one again.
Yeah, put some salt on it or something. It's not as salty as the other ones.
So this is the chicken fried. Oh, we already did that.
Yeah.
I think it would have been a lot better right out.
Yeah, right out
of the fryer.
Ooh, that looks good. It's juicy too.
Oh, that's good.
That would be really good right out.
Yeah, right out of the oven, that would be, right out of the fryer, that would be amazing. All right, and then our last one is the Cajun.
I hope it's spicy.
Cajun.
That one's real pretty and flaky too. Ooh, look at that! How flaky it is. So pretty.
It's pretty good. Oh yeah, you get the heat at the end, so you don't get it while you're eating it. You get it at the end.
I like that one.
Olive, here, you want some?
The air fryer one. I don't like
yeah,
that
you can have some air fryer. 1, 2, 3, go. I think the air fryer is good if that's what you have to eat.
Yeah. That one's still the first one. This Cajun one is the second one for me because I like the spicy.
I don't know. This is good, but out of the fried ones,
I
like the beer batter.
These are my favorite too. These probably would have been better right out.
Yeah. I don't think any of them are bad. None of them are bad.
Y'all gotta try this recipe though.
Yes,
I will
this
make
is
sure
good.
to put that one there because it rocks. Yes, it's a whole stick of butter for the
Well, that was a whole stick for 3 pieces. I'm sure it'd be fine for a whole catfish.
I really like that kind. And it was right out of the oven.
It's real good. It's got a lot of seasoning though. I think that's what makes the difference. So, again, just to remind everybody, this cooking scenario was just, the fried stuff was just right out the pack. We didn't add anything to it. And, a lot of these companies, they don't put too much seasoning in it because they want to appeal to a wider range of people. We like seasoning. We're from the South, so we like salts, we like peppers and things like that, spicy stuff. So, that being said, like the Zatarans, the original, that's what I always use. Now I might change to that Cajun one. That Cajun pretty good. Or that chicken fry. Shoot, the chicken fry one's pretty good. But like that better if it was on the fry. But I add salt and pepper and Old Bay. I add Old Bay to everything, so go ahead and get that out the way. Salt and pepper, Old Bay, and garlic salt. I think garlic salt really bumps it up a notch. So really, if you're gonna choose one of these, again, I'll run through them real quick. You got your crispy Southern. Sorry, hold on. Back camera. You got your crispy Southern, Zatarans. You got your chicken fry buttermilk mix, which if you do this, take it right out the fryer, let it cool down for a second, and then eat it. Oh man, it's so good. and a crispy Cajun. That one's really, really good. Sorry, I burped a little bit. This one's okay. I think if we bump down the cooking a little bit on it, the cooking time, because we're new at air frying stuff. Bump down the cooking time a little bit and added some spices. It would have been jam up.
Would have been better.
Yeah, it would have been jam up. And then again, we'll post this recipe in the description.
That's really good.
Whenever we're finished. It's not our recipe except for the excessive butter, but we'll post it. And then the pan seared, it's good. It's really good.
I would have put more Old Bay.
Yeah, these again, fish. I don't know. People may disagree with me, but catfish really doesn't have too much of a taste.
You can it's like gator meat.
Yeah,
taste whatever
especially when you cut out the red meat and everything. It's not gamey. It's really flaky.
Very flaky.
But it takes the seasoning very well. So, all right. Well, that's the show for tonight. I'm gonna sit over here. Heidi, huh?
Do olive trick?
Yeah, we can do. She wants to show you some olive tricks. Hold on.
No.
Hang on a second. Olive.
You want to do it or me?
Yeah, I can do it. No, you go ahead. Go ahead. Here we go.
Sit. Wait. Shake. Wait. Speak. Speak. Wait. High five. Right, sit. Wait. Get it.
So we have kids. That's our kid. So since the comments stopped working on my phone, I'm gonna just take a second and look and see if I miss any comments. Let me scroll up here. Anna's reading the comments on the TV.
Good.
All right, a lot of congratulations. All right. Pick a number for all the fish fry.
Oh, yeah.
Congrats, 1 over. And Justin put his number on there. All right. Hot? Question mark? I'm not sure what you mean, Lyle. Been scared to cook fish in the air fryer. Yeah, that's our first time, but everything's our first time. The most success I've had with it. Well, no, Anna's had success cooking chicken breast. Now that is a quick way to cook chicken breast. It was really good, and it cooked all the way through pretty quickly. I use it for boiled eggs. I eat a lot of boiled eggs, and 15 minutes, and they peel real easily. So those are our two big successes, but we'll have more. Let me see. Just make sure I didn't fix any. Somebody said they're starving. People need food now. Just watching us eat looks amazing. John says he sprinkles onion powder and a little garlic before baking fish. Yeah, that would have been good. Let's see. About to get some meatloaf. Double beetloaf. Bad break away to clean up the drool. Mike Chavez has a cooking channel. Y'all check it out. He cooked barbecue pizza today. All right. Ozark said Catfish Norm said we had steaks and burgers and salad. Okay. Get a hunk of bread to suck up. He's got done smoking some jalapeno poppers. That's good. Frank's Red Hot. Yeah. Anna likes hot sauce. She likes her sriracha.
Oh, I love sriracha.
Almost lost a finger, Anna.
You got cut it off.
All right, let's see. Great show. I'm glad I came across it. Cool. Yeah, no problem, guys. I know it's late, so I'm gonna go ahead and end. We, always on live stream. I'm gonna end with a prayer, and that probably loses me subscribers, but we live to worship the Lord. If you've watched our videos, we end every video with a scripture. So tonight's not going to be any different. So we're going to say a prayer and we're going to head out. If you ever have any prayer requests, I can pray it live on here, and as the channel grows, you'll have that many more people praying for you. And if you don't pray to Jesus, and pray in your own way, but if you want to talk about Jesus and what He's done for me and what He's done for us in our marriage, just send me a email or a text or Facebook message or a comment, and I'll be sure to help you. So, all right, let's go to Lord in prayer. Heavenly Father, thank you for these catfish that we caught and cooked up. Lord, we just thank you for your plentiful earth that we're able to catch fish and then eat it. And we just thank you for a country where we're able to fish and we're able to go out and hunt for our food. Lord, we just thank you for the people that are in here tonight. We thank you for our marriage. We thank you for this wonderful food we've eaten. Lord, we just thank you for all this. And we know that you're the one and only Savior, and we just want to give you all praise, honor, glory. Thank you for this live stream that you've made it go well, and we just give you all the praise, honor, and glory. In Jesus' name, amen.
Amen.
All right, y'all. Have a great night.